Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Jacoby Ellsbury is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Brett Gardner will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Carlos Beltran will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Brian McCann will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And that's through for a hit. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Castro. 1 away. Now at the plate, Jason Kipnis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1 out, nobody on. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Michael Brantley will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And a high strike there, 0-1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Danny Valencia makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. drilled to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he is in there. Starlin Castro digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Starlin Castro.
Into the seats, 0-1. Runner at second here with one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder.
Lined hard toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Brett Gardner is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Napoli, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Oliver Rosas ready to take his first cuts here. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swinging a hard liner to short. In time to first, and there are two away. Number 30 will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Number fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Throws it on strike three for the final out of the inning. Carlos Beltran will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ball one. Up high. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Into the box, Brian McCann. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Line toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Here comes Beltran around third. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-0 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Teixeira, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A runner at second, nobody out. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kipnis is there for it. One down. Danny Valencia strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. Fouled back. One out and a runner on second base. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Greg Bird. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Center fielder on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Didi Gregorius checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Don't let them score on a wild pitch.
The tag, and he is out. Yunel Escobar digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Yan Gomes is ready for his first AB here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Castro's got it. To second for 1. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is retired. Starlin Castro is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Rosas. 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, I think most fans would remember Jacoby Ellsbury's amazing 2011 season. That year he won a Gold Glove, a Silver Slugger, and was runner-up for the AL MVP award just behind Justin Verlander. That was a pretty big year.
Brett Gardner.
And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Left fielder number 23.
Michael Brantley stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pineda sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right side. Castro has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Mike Napoli steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. And that misses inside. 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Carlos Beltran heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosas giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Brian McCann. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Mark Teixeira will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Oliver Rosas comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Change up low, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Carlos Santana stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Number 30 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pineda gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Danny Valencia will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman, Danny Valencia.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Greg Bird is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Didi Gregorius will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Brantley moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Starlin Castro will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. And that retires the side. Yunel Escobar gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
Third baseman, Yunel Escobar.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. And this one's taken by Escobar. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2. And they take him out of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
Catcher number 10, Yan Gong.
Line toward the alley in left center. Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Francisco Lindor will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Jason Kipnis will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some real...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Into the box now, Brett Gardner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gardner.
And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Carlos Beltran ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Lindor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Your attention, please. Now
So a
pitching
call
for
to the
Indians.
bullpen. Alex Rodriguez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A little bit outside. 2-1. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And taken in out there for the first out. So the leadoff man gone, and that will bring up Mike Napoli.
Designated hitter, Mike Napoli.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball one.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting, right fielder, Oliver Rosa.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mark Teixeira comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
First baseman number 25.
McGee's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Santana in foul ground. A quick out number 1. Danny Valencia stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. I wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He drew a walk his first time up. Grounded back up the middle. Kipnis is there, and he is out on the tag. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
I think a lot of pitching coaches would like to see that first pitch strike ratio better than about 60%, but that's what he's got going for him tonight, and he's pitched very well. Valencia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gardner comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Yunel Escobar will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. This one's flared toward left center. Calling for it, Gardner makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Didi Gregorius will stand in. He flew out his last time up. McGee comes set. Here's the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar is over, and that's the first out of the inning. Starlin Castro will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. Brett Gardner steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Now a flare out to left center. Lindor into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Francisco Lindor will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. No one out with a runner at second. On the ground to the right side. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Jason Kipnis stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Oh, and this is lined into right center field. That's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-1 game. Michael Brantley will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. None out, runners at first and second. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Smoke toward the hole. Played on the backhand. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Mike Napoli digs in now with 2 already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Oliver Rosas comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Carlos Santana comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now.
Number 20, Rajay Davis.
To 2-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 30.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The run scores from second. So digging in now, Yunel Escobar digs in, needing a 2-out hit to walk this one off.
Yeah, and these are the moments that you just have to love about baseball. This is a big-time duel coming at you right now.
Dylan Betances. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
Boy, how quickly things can change. You come into this inning with a good-sized lead, and now you're fighting just to get out of here still tied.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Beltran coming on. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch
Your
back,
attention,
if you will.
please.
Tommy Hunter will come on now as he'll take over.
Number 48, Tommy Hunter.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Alex Rodriguez is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Now a ball hit high and deep heading toward the corner in left. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now. Mark Teixeira struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
And guys, this has been just what the doctor ordered out of the bullpen.
Yeah, they needed him to come in and give him a strong inning, and he's done exactly that.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Yan Gomes steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Francisco Lindor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, number 22.
Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danny Valencia comes to the plate as the leadoff man here in the 11th inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Popped high in the air. Santana is going to get there. He's got it one away. Greg Bird gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Ball 2. Lifted in the air to center. Under it is the center fielder. And the inning is over. Michael Brantley brings his bat to the plate now to get the bottom of the 11th underway.
Left fielder Michael
In there for strike 1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Ellsbury. Makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Rajay Davis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
right fielder
Oliver Rosas stands in as he looks at a called strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Carlos Santana struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. At the knees, strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Betances is ready. Here's the 0-2. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Starlin Castro steps in to begin the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Grounded to short. And the catch is made, 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1 for 5 effort thus far.
Yeah, and you know, guys, the difference between a 2 for 6 and a 1 for 6 is a big deal. So let's see what he can do here.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Brett Gardner will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Carlos Beltran will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Cody Allen will come on now, and at least they've saved their closer.
Number 37, Cody.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Aaron Hicks will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosas has a read on it, and that's the third out. Number 30 stands in.
Leading off with a drive.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Hot shot toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. In now, Yunel Escobar. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Liner towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Oh, he's safe.
Yan Gomes ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Nate Eovaldi will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. Francisco Lindor will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Down the first baseline. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. Mark Teixeira is set to go at the plate to lead off the top half.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Right side and right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Danny Valencia stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Greg Bird ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
He was aggressive going after the first 2 guys in this inning, but he's taking a completely different approach to this third guy.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder going back. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya!
Up next for the game.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Chop this one right side. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Starlin Castro digs in, and he'll try to improve on a 1-for-5 effort thus far. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Heading out toward shallow right. Rosas moves over, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jason Kipnis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Aroldis Chapman will trot out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to put an end to this one here in the bottom of the 13th. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ball 2 now. Ball 3.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that's over. 3-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now. 3-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
23,
Michael Brantley is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Chapman has the target, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground near home. He's got to hurry. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. He's set, and the pitch. Rajay Davis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. Keeping him close. Here it comes on 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So striding in, number 83, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Juan Uribe will be called upon here to hit with the
number 4, Juan Uribe.
Chop foul right at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs, 15 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. For Cleveland, 4 runs on 10 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Nate Eovaldi. His record is now 1-0. The save goes to Aroldis Chapman, his 7th. The loss goes to Cody Allen. He falls to 1-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs.
Leading off for the Rockies,
These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jennings is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game. Number 20 stands in. Lackey's ready. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Jennings going back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ben Paulson will stand in now. And as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it. 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Jason Hayward comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
And that misses inside. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-0 now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. 1 away. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Pretty well struck, high and deep to left field. Gone! A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. Number 17 for him on the season, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, and McCann gets into one here as he sends it high in the air and deep to right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nolan Arenado makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
That's yanked into the stands, strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Smoke toward third. Taken in by Abreu. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Teixeira's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Number 27 will get his first cuts here.
Number 27.
Lackey steps into the windup. Here comes the pitch. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Number 63 will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
In there, a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Melky Cabrera gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Shot towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Jose Abreu will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Chopped weakly to the left. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Addison Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Russell.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Arenado is there for it. 2 down. Alcides Escobar gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Number 32 set to lead off the third. 9, 1, and 2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Adam Eaton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Number 20 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lackey looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he gets him to chase one up in the zone, and this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And Abreu will make the play, and that ends the inning. Desmond Jennings digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
First offering on its way. Fly ball heading for the alley after it is eaten. But he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. The pitcher, John Lackey, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so velocity's good right now.
Fastball called for strike 2. Snap throw from the catcher. No one out with a runner at second. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Throw won't get him. Jason Hayward will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Settling in now, Dexter Fowler. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And you know, guys, he's not quite as successful when he's batting left-handed in general. He tends to have more success from the other side.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line drive to center field. Eaton is there. Let's see if they try it. And a relay home. And he is in there. Brian McCann stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Mark Teixeira. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And this one gets away. And he throws it away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now.
And now here 1-2. This is where you...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ben Paulson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Solo shot to right center. Number 17 for him on the season. And the Rocks are on the board. It's now a 3-1 game. Out in front of it, strike one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Jennings is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Carlos Gonzalez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
A solo shot here for Carlos Gonzalez. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Rocks have made this a 3-2 game. Grounded to third. Fielded by Abreu. On to first, and there were 2 down. Number 63 steps into the box. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he gets ahead of another hitter there, and I'm told he's thrown a first pitch strike to around 90% of the batters he's faced so far, and that's pretty amazing.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Lackey gets the sign. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Jose Abreu is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Third baseman, number 79.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Addison Russell in now. Popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Alcides Escobar stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats. 0-1. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Outside at 94. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Left fielder number
Desmond
8,
Jennings strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat.
Boy, he had a great at-bat.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. John Lackey gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Mitch Moreland will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Chris Russin is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he... Yunel Escobar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Yunel Escobar.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. High in the air out toward shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dominic Leone is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Leading off the inning, Melky Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Pulled toward right center field. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Chris Russin will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game, as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Looped out towards short. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Adam Eaton will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Jason Hayward will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Dexter Fowler strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. A runner at second, nobody out. And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Brian McCann will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, 1-1. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
And that curveball just doesn't look to have the same snap it normally does. Well, both of those last two have been pretty flat.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Almost the strikeout he needed.
Another pitch in the same spot might just get it.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 4-2. Mark Teixeira steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. The throw into second. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Jose Abreu stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Elmer Villalobos is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen.
Elmer Villalobos.
First delivery to him on the way. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Lofted in the air out to right field. On the move is Gonzalez. And that's the second out of the inning. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's safe. Addison Russell will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 6-2. Alcides Escobar steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Called strike 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Number 20 will stand in now. Switch hitter batting from the left side here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
First baseman number 10.
Digging in now, Ben Paulson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fowler has a play. 2 gone. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Here's ball one now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Desmond Jennings gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Here comes the first pitch. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Number 20 is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Dominic Leone comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.
Jason Hayward steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. Javier Baez will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Throw over to the bag. And another throw over. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that's in there for strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners on first with 1 down. And again a throw, and late reactions, and they got him. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded to the right, scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nate Carnes is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
On the move is Fowler. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Number 27 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Nope. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll lay off a fastball up in the zone here, and that brings it to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Drilled to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Number 63 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jennings on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 6-3 contest. Melky Cabrera comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Nope.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Elmer Villalobos will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Jimmy Rollins will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Jimmy Rollins.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
That's toward the corner and deep. The right fielder gives chase, but it's going to fall out there to the left of the line. A fair ball. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game. Adam Eaton will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Boone Logan will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Well, he's done some pretty good damage.
Now a pitch skied out to center field for Adam Eaton. 1 pitch, 1 away. Brian McCann gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Paulson over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
the first baseman Mark Teixeira steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Number 20 steps in now. Hector Rondon will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Hector Rondon.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Lifted into center field. Fowler has a beat on it. 1 out. Ben Paulson gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That's by him for strike one. One out, nobody on. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. There to take it now is Jennings as he makes the play for route number 2. Nolan Arenado will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Carlos Gonzalez will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A runner on first with 2 away. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Rondon's ready. Here's the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Number 27 steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Dylan Betances will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Russell has it on to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Jose Abreu will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gonzalez is going to get there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Addison Russell ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gonzalez on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Alcides Escobar stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Toward left center and fairly deep. Eaton going back. Still going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Number 63 will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Yeah, he's looked very settled in. Number 63. He could have a little more in store for us right here.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Melky Cabrera will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Lays off 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Boone Logan. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter.
Your attention, please.
Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Nick Hundley.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. Betances is ready, 2-1 on its way. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Colorado, good night. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Dexter Fowler. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the Rockies, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.
MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball from Busch Stadium in St. Louis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jason Hayward is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Wainwright looks in. Here it is on 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Settling in now, Dexter Fowler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Here's a look over to first. And late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Brian McCann will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Pulled toward right center field. Piscotty giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Colton Wong comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Cut fastball taken for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 36 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 36.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to third. This could be two. Taken in by Abreu. The second for one. On to Teixeira, and two quick outs. Stephen Piscotty gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Matt Adams set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A runner on first with 2 away. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. 2-1, here it is. All even now, 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Mark Teixeira makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now to the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit out toward second. Wong has it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now, 2 away. Addison Russell Into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Hit to short. Reined in. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, Chris Bryant strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Too high. 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar fields it cleanly. And the throw is wide of first, and Teixeira can't keep his foot on the bag. Brandon Moss will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he's set down, one away. So runners at first and second here with one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Hit to first. Teixeira's up with it. One there. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Alcides Escobar leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Desmond Jennings stands in for the first time.
Number 8, Desmond Jennings.
Kyle Hendricks, the pitcher, digs into the box. So in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out. Now the double steal is on here. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at Wong. He goes to first. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Dexter Fowler is in to try and get that second run of the inning across as he'll have a runner at third now with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just... Leading off the inning, Adam Wainwright, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Pitcher, Adam Wainwright.
A little bouncer. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Colton Wong will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Russell has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Number 36 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. Abreu is up with it. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The catcher, number 36, Brian McCann.
High and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is Holiday. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, first baseman, Mark Teixeira.
A solo home run for Brian McCann. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. And it's quickly 0-2. No outs, nobody on. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Squared that one up just a little late. Sliced hard on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Addison Russell stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Wainwright's ready. 1-0 on its way. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
This guy has been amazing. He's thrown a first pitch strike to around 80% of the batters he faced. And we're in the middle innings now, so you know he's doing well.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And a rather easy first out. Matt Adams stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler on the run. Oh, and he botches it. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. Around second. He'll try for third. And he is in there. Luis Valbuena will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch. Chris Bryant, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on third. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Sinker, 3-2 now. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. Brandon Moss stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Russell's got it. Escobar. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Into the box, Matt Holliday. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Grounded to short. Throw will go to Russell covering at second, and the inning is over. Alcides Escobar heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th, with a punch-out, 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in a speed threat in Desmond Jennings. And that misses inside, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A chance here for the second baseman, Wong. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Kyle Hendricks. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yadier Molina, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Adam Wainwright stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. Base hit. Colton Wong will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So striding in, number 36, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there, 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Stephen Piscotty digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Right side, Russell gets to it. On to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Jason Hayward makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Piscotty moves over. He's got it 1 away. Dexter Fowler will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in now, Brian McCann. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Mark Teixeira will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Teixeira swings and hits this one on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Luis Valbuena will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He drew a walk his first time up. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. Escobar on to Teixeira at first, and they'll turn to a double play. Brandon Moss stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front, and before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Jose Abreu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Addison Russell will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Escobar.
Little dribbler down the line. Bryant with the bare hand. It's in time. No way. Leading off the inning, Matt Holliday, and they'll need him to get something going here. Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And Holliday will not offer at that one. It's a ball and a strike. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this goes right past him. He'll take the turn and head for second. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2. And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Adam Wainwright, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Michael Bourne is out of the dugout now, as it looks like. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Colton Wong, as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third 90 feet away.
Dylan Betances will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. Trying to hold the lead.
Number 18, Luis.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Number 36 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. Throw to the plate, and he is out at the plate. They are denied a chance at tying the ball game here. Desmond Jennings comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Arismendi Alcantara is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both a lefty and a right-hander have stood up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. High in the air out to center field. Piscotty is under it. 1 out. Dylan Betances will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors for the Cubs to this point in the contest. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Next for the Cubs.
Jason Hayward gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Weakly hit towards first. Valbuena takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Number 36 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And don't quite know what was going on there, but he's into first base safely.
Up next for the
So a
Cardinals.
crucial moment here, and standing in, Stephen Piscotty. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. A pitch out, the throw, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Betances is ready. 2-2 on its way home. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Piscotty is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
Luis Valbuena is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And, oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Dexter Fowler, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Brian McCann gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That evens it up 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the move now is Fowler. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. He's on the move again from first. He pulls this one into right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? On to first, and they get the double play.
Mark Teixeira.
And Teixeira gets on top of this one as this ball sent in the air to deep right. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira, number 13 for him on the year, and with it the Cubs have taken a 3-1 lead. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it first.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Brandon Moss will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat and not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And the count will be full. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Fowler, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
The right fielder, number 7.
A solo home run that time for Brandon Moss. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Cardinals are back within a run. It's now a 3-2 game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's going to get your tying run in scoring position, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Runner at second, 1 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more. Batanzas set. First pitch on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. That's popped up, out towards short right field. Russell onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Jordan Walden. So with two away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Nate Carnes will get a late call now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up the save. Randall Grichuk will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit to third. And the throw to first will take care of him as the tying run will be left stranded at second base. This ball game is over. And the Cubs were led tonight by the offensive exploits of this man, Mark Teixeira. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end, this really could have been anybody's award. But what the heck? Let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors, and they left 2 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.
We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Jason Hayward is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
3-0.
And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Center fielder number 24.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Off and running is Hayward. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Saunders moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Brian McCann steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he lays off there, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Saunders going back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. The relay throw, and he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in the danger is first baseman Mark Teixeira. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Men on third with 2 down. Swinging a liner back through the box. And the Cubs are going to strike first here. It's a base hit, and they have taken a 1-0 lead. Mitch Moreland steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Circle change there, called strike 1.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. This is pulled into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit, and that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting sixth.
At the plate, Jose Abreu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Right back to work as the shortstop, Jose Reyes, digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
The shortstop, Jose.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Corey Seager will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. So stepping in, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Michael Saunders set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Herb Strange steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Gerard Dyson stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. On the move is Fowler. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Addison Russell makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Baseman, Addison Russell.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Stanton is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. Alcides Escobar settles into the box for his first chance. Hit down the third base line, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Desmond Jennings takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Runners on the move for second. Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Jason Hayward will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Tried a change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2. He pulls this one into right, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside, the throw. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. Russell Martin will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Jose Reyes will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
And he's retired, 1 away. Corey Seager strides in here. He scored a run after doubling to get on base in his first at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hard liner toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Kendrys Morales gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Fernando Salas is going to come on now here in just the second inning, so he'll likely be asked to work a few innings here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 down, runners at first and second. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
2 balls, 1
Left a
strike.
change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And that's waved at and missed. 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. High pop-up. Number 18 is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Brian McCann is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Up and in for ball 1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Into the box now, Mark Teixeira. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hit high and deep to right center. Ranging back is Dyson. Still going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. 2-1.
1 strike.
1 out and a runner on second base. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Down the first baseline. Morales is right there. The tag, and he is out. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Michael Saunders Digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Herb Strange stands in following an RBI single his first time through. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Gerard Dyson is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, a fly ball again here this time would be just what the doctor ordered, because a sac fly here would give him the lead.
And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Runners are at first and third, one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Russell's got it, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Russell Martin will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Jose Reyes stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
The 0-1 pitch. Just a bit late, and he's falling behind 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Right side. Russell gets to it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Jose Abreu is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Addison Russell is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Russell.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Morales is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Alcides Escobar strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Tap fouled at home plate. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Desmond Jennings stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here comes Escobar heading for the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 4-4 game. And the speed of Jennings in evidence there. He's in with 3 bases. Jason Hayward is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
This game has come down to location for him. He's thrown a first pitch strike less than 40% of the time. You can't pitch like that and expect to get good results.
2-1.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. 3-1. This is popped up. Seager is there for it. And the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Swinging a high chopper. Abreu has it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Corey Seager digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Kendrys Morales will dig in now. A single and a flyout for him in 2 trips thus far. Hector Santiago is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect even he couldn't have predicted he'd be taking over in just the 4th inning. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Takes this the other way to right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Michael Saunders will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Low for ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Chris Colabello will get the call to pinch hit here.
Number 15.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Herb Strange is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Drilled to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Underhanded flip. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far. Aaron Luke is going to take over here in inning number 5.
Number 62, Aaron Luke.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Chris Colabello.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. So 1 away now for Brian McCann. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Martin scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Mark Teixeira. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
5th inning here of a tie ball game. 4-4. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And awfully close there on 3 and 2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4. Mitch Moreland will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Yunel Escobar will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Jose Abreu digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there. Look.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 5-4 game. Addison Russell will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Russell Stone is going to take over.
Pitching for the Blue Jays.
Second and third, 2 away.
Russell Stone.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Arismendi Alcantara will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Up high, 2-1 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit out towards second. Alcantara gloves it. A quick out number 1. Russell Martin steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Jose Reyes strides in, grounded out his last time through. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 4 runs, 12 hits. 1 error thus far for Toronto. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Teixeira in foul ground, 2 down. DJ LeMahieu will step in, a ground out victim his last time. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fowler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Alcides Escobar will get settled in here as the Cubs look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Desmond Jennings tripled home a run last time through, so let's see what he's got in store this time. Pitch is high, the throw, and they're going to get him at second base on a great throw by Martin. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it, and foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Morales has room in foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
Jason Hayward stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Here's Jennings around third with a full head of steam. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Dexter Fowler will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
On the move is Colabello. Two gone. Brian McCann strides in, grounded out his last time through. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Strike three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Corey Seager will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the sixth.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. And he pops it up back behind second base. Alcantara ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. Kendrys Morales ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Chris Colabello is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Well, this is speared by the first baseman, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Right fielder number
now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a walk his first time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Herb Strange strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the sixth. In there, strike one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Gerard Dyson steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Pedro Strop will get the call here in a big spot as he inherits. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jennings is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Mark Teixeira is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira, number 14 on the season, and it's now 7-4. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Drew Storen will come on now as he'll take over. And now the Blue Jays get a left-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Colabello giving chase. 1 out. Jose Abreu digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reyes on the grass, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. In now, Arismendi Alcantara. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Liner toward right center. And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple. DJ LeMahieu stands in now looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball in the air now carrying a bit out toward right center. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate.
Number 5.
Corey Seager will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Kendrys Morales digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alcides Escobar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Shortstop, Alcides
Looped out
Escobar.
toward third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The left fielder,
Now to
number
the
8.
plate, Desmond Jennings. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dyson on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Jason Hayward takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't. Leading off the inning, Chris Colabello. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
1 ball, no strike.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-1.
1-1.
And not a real good
One
cut
ball,
at that
2 strikes.
slider, and he's behind 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Escobar onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up.
Carlos.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Herb Strange will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. Teixeira's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Dexter Fowler, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. 1 down. Ready for another chance? Brian McCann. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line softly toward the hole. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mark Teixeira, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
You know, that's the toughest one to get in a cycle, but you can bet that he's going to try to stretch any double into a triple if he gets any chance at all.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Yunel Escobar will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Javier Baez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 9, Javier Baez.
chop foul at the plate, strike one. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Jose Abreu will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Russell Martin comes forward for another shot after being robbed of a hit in his last at-bat. Hector Rondon will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with the runner at first and nobody out. Chase Utley come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first.
Chase.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And he's safe. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Ball one. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike two. Here's a ground ball, and it's going to get on through the hole into left field. A base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to one. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. DJ LeMahieu has a chance now to bring home the tying run standing on second base. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Corey Seager has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield, play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Hit down the line at first. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first? Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. On the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. So coming to the plate, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Nate Carnes will come on needing to get the final out here to send this one into possible winning runs at second with two down, however. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. Chris Colabello will stand in, one of the few guys.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Arismendi Alcantara will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between
Joaquin Benoit will come on now as he'll take
for the Blue Jays, number 53, Joaquin Benoit. This change defensively
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Benoit has the target. Here's the 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Alcides Escobar digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. The 2-0 on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Desmond Jennings will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Colabello's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Jason Hayward digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
1-0.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk.
The batter, number 24, center fielder Dexter Fowler.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And there's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Jones will slide in now and try and work out.
Number 60.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, catcher Ryan
On the ground, up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Javier Baez stands in for the first time.
Javier.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Ready now, Herb Strange. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Gerard Dyson steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Baez has it, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Mark Teixeira. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to this guy. He's as deserving as anybody.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs, 10 runs, 17 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Blue Jays, 7 runs on an even 20 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.